Hi, very good afternoon. I hope all of you are doing absolutely healthy and staying absolutely happy. Now, when I say food is our best medicine, what I mean by it is that whenever we eat any food, it can go inside and it will communicate with each and every cell of our body. So, what we eat will actually communicate with each and every cell of our body, and it can either give a right message or it can either give the wrong message. So when we are eating more real foods and more plant foods, you are giving good information to your cells. And when you have packet foods and deep fried foods, you are giving a lot of unhealthy information to your cell. And today I'm going to share with you a simple vegetable which has enormous disease reversal compounds and benefits. But since we are not aware, we don't consume that on a regular basis. Because if you are aware about the power of this vegetable, we all would be consuming this on a every single day basis. And the vegetable that I'm going to speak about today is very simple, which is known as beetroot. We all understand beets, or as we call it, beetroot, right? It is very easily available. But did you know this beetroot has enormous health benefits? And I'm going to share with you today 8 massive disease reversal benefits of this simple vegetable which is known as beetroot. So number one, it is excellent for high blood pressure. You know, beetroot has something known as nitrates. Nitrates is something which is required in our body and it's converted into nitric oxide. It is nitric oxide which keeps our arteries very flexible. All right. So if your arteries are flexible, then your the blood pressure will be 120 by 80 naturally. When your arteries start becoming little harder, then your heart has to pump and your blood pressure will start going up, right? So nitrates, which are found in beetroots, is an excellent natural ingredient for your body to convert into nitric oxide, which will ensure that your arteries are remaining flexible and your blood pressure will start going down. So anyone who is suffering with high blood pressure or who has a family history of high blood pressure should consume beetroot every single day. Now, how would you consume? Before your lunch and dinner, twice a day, before your lunch and dinner, you can have a few pieces of 7 8 9 pieces of boiled beetroot, and you just consume that, or you can just grate beetroot and consume as a salad before your lunch and dinner. It's very simple, right? All of us can do this every single day, but still we don't do it because we are not aware, right? And awareness is the first step to reversing your disease. So number one, it is excellent for people suffering with high blood pressure. Number two, it is very good for people who have lipid profile abnormality, which means cholesterol, triglycerides. Beetroot helps a lot improving cholesterol and triglycerides, especially the bad cholesterol and triglycerides. Now, in lipid profile, there is something known as LDL cholesterol, right, which is the bad cholesterol. Now within LDL cholesterol, there are small particles which triggers more blockages and heart disease, which is measured by a simple blood test known as lipoprotein A. So lipoprotein A is a simple blood test which all of you should do it once a year. Lipoprotein A, a simple blood test which tells us the small particles under LDL cholesterol which triggers more blockages. And there are so many studies on thousands of patients with high lipoprotein A and how regular consumption of beetroot can help them reverse their high lipoprotein A, which means that beetroot is also very good for heart health. So number one is high blood pressure, number two is cholesterol and triglycerides, and number three is very good for heart. Number four, beetroot, and this is very surprising for all of us because we don't understand the power of this food. Beetroot is super high on anti-cancer benefits. Please remember this. Today so many people are suffering from cancer, and we all understand that 85% of cancers are lifestyle driven. we have spoken a lot about how the environment in our body can invite more cancer cells, right? We have to keep the environment in our body very, very healthy. Our immune system has to be regenerated. So beetroot is very, very high on anti-cancer benefit, right? So again, a small bowl of 7, 8, 10 pieces of beetroot, you can boil that before lunch and before dinner. Huge benefit when it comes to anti-cancer. And number 5 is excellent for digestive health. All of you might have realized that whenever you consume beetroots, the next day your motion has little reddish in that. Why? Because beetroot is loaded in digestive enzymes. And when you have foods which have digestive enzymes, it is very, very beneficial for your gut. Remember, 85% of our immunity is in the gut. So if you want to build your immune system, you have to consume beetroot. I know, as much as you can on a regular basis. Make it a habit, make it a lifestyle, because diets are not recommended. A good lifestyle and a good habit is something that we really want all of you to incorporate. Okay, so very, very good for digestive. So high blood pressure, triglycerides, cholesterol, very good for heart health, a very high anti-cancer benefit. And number 5, very, very good for digestive system. Number 6, beetroot is excellent for brain health. Today we are seeing so many people suffering with, dementia, Alzheimer's, brain strokes, and all it begins from weak blood circulation at a cellular level in your brain. So when you have beet juice or beetroot, as a salad, as a food, or you consume carrot and beet juice, it activates blood circulation at cellular level. All right. So there is something known as microcirculation, and there are so many studies on the benefit of beetroot for microcirculation. Microcirculation means circulation within the cells of our body. So one is blood circulation, another is microcirculation. So beetroot is very, very beneficial for our brain health. So if all of you who are in your 30s and 40s, if you want to not have long-term brain issues like dementia, Alzheimer's, start consuming simple vegetable beetroot on a regular basis. All right. So number 6 is for brain health. Number 7, beetroot is excellent for liver. Very, very good for liver. Remember, whatever food or other anything, water, food, antibiotics, drugs, whatever enters our body, it first goes to the liver and then it moves ahead. So liver is like a doorkeeper for our human biology. All right. And beetroot is very, very good for cleaning the liver. We have seen so many patients, and I'm telling you, liver cirrhosis, 4th stage, 3rd stage fatty liver, all of that can be completely reversed with the help of right lifestyle, right food, and right mindset. All right. So food, mind is very, very good when it comes to reversing lifestyle disease. So beetroot is excellent for your liver. All right. And it is important for you to protect your liver. And number 8 is lots and lots of vitamins and minerals. You talk about it like magnesium, manganese, copper, selenium, iron, lots and lots of vitamins and minerals, B6, and lots of vitamins and minerals are loaded in beetroot. All right. So these are just 8 super disease reversal benefits of a simple vegetable, which is beetroot, which is right available in your near vegetable store. It's your medicine, right? So all I really want all of you to understand is start consuming beetroots on a day-to-day basis. In winter season, you get long carrots. All right. So you can have carrot beet juice also. You can put a pinch of haldi in that. Excellent anti-inflammatory juice, carrot beet juice. Now, the only people who will not consume the juice is people suffering with diabetes or people suffering with kidney disease, high creatinine or high diabetes. They should not consume the juice of beetroot, but they can eat beetroot in moderation, not a problem. All right. But apart from that, all of us, can consume beetroot as a food or in juice form because it has super, super health benefits. Remember, 3 things you need to stay healthy and reverse your disease for life. Number 1 is right knowledge and right information. Number 2 is once you have the knowledge, you have to have right habits. Right habits, it's very, very important. You do it every single day. And number 3 is basic discipline. All right. And remember, the food and your thoughts are your biggest medicine. Just remember that. So thank you so much, everyone, for understanding this simple information. Keep sharing this with as many people as you can, because together as a community, we can empower each other with right information. Thank you so much. Take care. God bless you.